Hey there, it looks like I'm live. Let me just quickly get everything else refreshed. I really do need to get a timer stream, but I haven't gotten around to taking care of it just yet. All right, so YouTube looks good. Rumble looks good. All right, StreamYard looks like it's doing okay. Hello, Summer Butterfly, and hello, Gwen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. All right, so, yep, that looks good. Let me get back to the stream. Hey, Philip Martin, nice to see you on. All right, so on the right, we're going to exchange 9 and 17, and shed 6, 7, and 8 are reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 11, 13, and 17, and shed 7 is reversed. All right. Yeah. Hands are cold. Unfortunately, our house is kept cooler for our roommate's health, even though I would like it warmer, but I can deal with that. All right, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, and as StreamYard likes to remind me, hello to the replay crew. I figure I'm not going to have a whole lot of people watching on stream tonight because Rob's doing his interview. I do have the redirect set up for the interview, so hopefully I won't forget. So I won't forget it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Sorry it's been so long without a stream. I did get Kumihimo Steve's braid sent out to him that he got for donating to Ian's fundraiser for the Stollery Hospital. And as far as I know, Ian is still second on the list of people who have organized contributions. All right, so 6, 7, and 8 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom, and 6, 7, and 8 on the top, and 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. I'm probably only going to do about an hour tonight. Yesterday, about for some reason that's looking like the weave is right, but the tension's off a bit. Okay, that looks better now. I don't know why the tension went off that much. Looks okay now. All right, so I guess just for sitting so long, maybe getting bumped around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the top, and 6, 7, and 8 on the bottom, and 9, 10, and 11 on top. Checksum looks good. Okay. All right. On the left, and hey there, Marmar. Nice to see you on. 11, 13, and 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 11, 12. And 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. go. And shed 7 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. And 7 on the top. And 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum looks good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top, and 7 on the bottom, and 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. Pass this on over through here. Alrighty. There we go. All right, and it is time for a comb slide. There we go. No, that's, I think, a little far up. There we go. All righty. And we are ready for the next move. On to 71. On the right, we're going to exchange 11 and 19. And sheds 7, 8, and 9 are reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 13, 17, and 19. And shed 7 is reversed. All right. We're about ready to start into Godzilla's breath weapon. Okay, so, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, and $19. There we go. And shed 7, 8, and 9 reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 on the bottom. And 7, 8, and 9 on the top. And 10 and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top, and 7, 8, and 9 on the bottom, and 10 and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. There we go. And 13, 17, and 19 on the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, 18, and 19. There we go. And just shed 7 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top. Or 6 on the bottom, 7 on the top. And 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top. And 7 on the bottom. And 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. There we go. Well, I'm doing relatively good, Gwen. I appreciate the question. So let me read the next move, and then I'm going to pause for a minute as I give everybody an update as to what's going on. All right, 72. On the right, we're going to exchange 13 and 15, and sheds 8, 9, and 10 are reversed. And on the left, we're going to exchange 7, 11, 17, and 19, and sheds 4 and 6 are reversed. Okay. So unfortunately this weekend, I seem to have a bad case of executive dysfunction where I'm having a hard time doing pretty much anything. I'm just sitting in front of the computer and I want to do stuff and I just can't get myself up out of the chair. However, fortunately, I've been looking over my finances and how things are going, and I've got to try and start earning some more money, cutting down some expenses. So I am going to be probably able to use that to force myself to actually do some projects in the garage that will hopefully make money. So tomorrow night, I will probably do a shop stream. My wife has told me she'll help me run some cuts on the table saw. So once that's done, I'll go ahead and start a members only stream. And I'm going to make a base for my drill press that has wheels so that I can actually get it moved around out of the way and start doing stuff in the spot where that drill press is, including some things like actually doing more exercises and pull-ups. I haven't been able to use the elliptical because it was making a horrible squeaking noise that was driving my roommate crazy and causing her headaches. So I think I've got that fixed. I was able to find the exact point on the machine that was making the noise and oil it. So that's helped a lot. If it's still but an issue, I can replace the bolts with like nylon bolts. That should make, be even less noise making. So I've kind of gotten some extra motivation brought by, financial terror or whatnot to go ahead and actually start doing the projects that I need to do. I've got several Taka-Dais I need to make. Speaking of which, I actually got to discuss Taka-Dai dimensions and purposes on Facebook with some mutual friends, well, with friends of friends. Speaking of which, a good mutual friend of mine with the lady who taught me how to do Kumihimo, who also taught her how to do Kumihimo. And for those who don't know, the lady who taught me how to do Kumihimo passed away a couple of years ago. But the mutual friend is somebody I also know through the SCA and stuff like that, who I've known for years, who has gotten to the point where she really can't do embroidery easily. So she's trying Kumihimo and is finding that she can do it and is enjoying it. So I am going to be getting her a book from Makiko Tada, so she's got plenty of designs to work from. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to kind of make a production for sale model of my warping frame and send it to her to see, from some marketing research to see if it makes things easier for her, because she's been having issues finding the fiber she would like. And I think this would let her do it, get, relatively inexpensive sewing thread and be able to make up tama with enough individual strands in it to be able to make decent braids. But we'll see how it goes. She's just kind of getting going after only knowing one braid on a foam disc. And I don't want to push her too hard. I want her to, be able to enjoy it as she learns at her own pace. But I want to make sure that her resources are available. And I figured having market research with somebody who's not used to anything related to Kumihimo to see how easy it is for her to assemble the finished product and use it. So anyway, that was the kind of thoughts there. Also, unfortunately, yesterday, just as a bit of a background, I've had vertigo all my life. It's been relatively minor. It's never really been at a stage where I would fall over. It just makes me uncomfortable and nauseous. And it's worst case if I crouch down and stand up really fast, I might fall over. But I'm got to really push it for that to be the effect. As long as I can see, I can usually stay upright. And if I'm driving, it's not an issue other than nausea. So anyway, that kind of kicked in yesterday afternoon. And last night I was just not feeling well. I was really feeling nauseous. So I'm feeling much better today. About halfway through the day, I finally was starting to feel mostly normal. I'm still a little bit nauseous, which is one of the reasons why I'm only going to be braiding for about an hour tonight. Plus, I need to go out to the garage and check some dimensions so that I am not making a mistake on the cuts I'm going to do with the table saw tomorrow. And I might get the table saw set up. But I'm also planning on going to sleep a little bit early. Apparently, the way I've been punching it at work is not acceptable, so I need to make a slight change to make sure that everybody's happy. It was just a misunderstanding on the expectation. But so anyway, I don't mean to, mega unload, but it's been a while since I've been on stream and just wanted to update you folks as to what's going on with that. So I will be doing more shop streams. I seem to have kind of overcome the mental inertia with fear, which unfortunately is not what I like to do. But if it gets me moving, it gets me moving. So I'm willing to deal with that. So anyway, I hope that wasn't too much of overly expressiveness, but I figured letting you folks know what's going on kind of helps it cement it in my mind and gives me like one more layer of reinforcement in the direction that I want to be going. So 13 and 15 on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, and 15. And sheds 8, 9, and 10 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the bottom, and 8, 9, 10 on top, and 11 on bottom. Checksum looks good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top, and 8, 9, 10 on the bottom, 11 on top. Checksum looks good. And I think I did mention it in the description of where I posted this the stream announcement for tonight, that I am going to be doing at least one Maradai stream sometime by the end of the weekend. 7, 11, 17, and 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7, 8, 9, 10. And 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, 18, and 19. And sheds 4 and 6 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, 4 on the top, and 5 on the bottom, and 6 on the top, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum looks good. There we go. And 1, 2, 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom, 5 on the top, 6 on the bottom, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. There we go. There we go. And what was I going to do? Okay, yep. On to 73. On the right, we're going to exchange 15, 17, and 21, and shed 10 is reversed. That'll be the last of the cigar. And on the left, we're going to exchange 7, 11, and 19. And sheds 4 and 6 are reversed. Catch up with chat real quick. Yep, I'm definitely glad that things are being hopefully going forward. Admittedly, I'm technically only in the planning stages, but I did actually get the parts I need for the base for the drill press. Hey, GL Race, nice to see you on. My week is improving. Looks like we're doing better. And hopefully we'll continue to get better. There is a slight chance I might be on Legal Vices' F at Friday stream this Friday. He starts at 9. I have a doctor's appointment, my time zone. I've got a doctor's appointment at 8:30, and then I've got an overtime shift. So I'm hoping to be home about 3 p.m. my time. His F at Friday streams usually run that long, and he did say that I could probably be on there, but I would definitely not be at the in the first few hours, which is perfectly fine. I am definitely like a fifth stringer. And the fact that he's even willing to consider having me on there at all, it makes me very happy. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Taka-Dai or Maradai braiding while I'm on there because, I still haven't gotten over the fact that people might want to see my face. I figure they'd rather see my braiding. So I will probably be doing like this camera view, just backed up further so you can see more of what I'm doing. I don't think I can get 2 cameras on there, which is perfectly fine. And it's mostly going to try and have, conversation, but also have this going on too. Or I might do a Maradai one just to make it, I can Maradai and hold a conversation better than I can Takadai and hold a conversation. All right, so 15, 17, and 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Hey, Phil, that's a very nice comment. I appreciate that. All right. I was doing more of a sports ball reference, but then again, I don't really do sports ball, so I probably got the reference wrong. All right, so shed 10 is reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the bottom, 10 on the top, and 11 on the bottom. Oh, my count is off somewhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 on the bottom, 10 on the top, and 11 on the bottom. There we go. Check some looks right that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the bottom, 11 on the top. Checksum looks good. And on the plus side, I don't think I've actually had a migraine for a while, unless the nausea was actually a migraine with no actual pain to it. So could be, could possibly not be. I can't tell for sure. All right, so 7, 11, and 19 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. There we go. And sheds 4 and 6 are reversed. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, 4 on the top, and 5 on the bottom, and 6 on the top, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. That needs a bit of an unroll. There we go. And 4 and 6. So 1, 2, 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom. Oops. Let me slip partway in between the blocks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom, and 5 on the top, and 6 on the bottom, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. There we go. Oh, I think I mentioned it last Thursday, but Mr. Cerberus, the cat that occasionally comes up here, had a vet follow-up visit with another Silencia shot, and the vet's was saying that he couldn't find a pain reaction for the cat, which is a really good sign. We're also doing gabapentin and the cat glucosamine chondroitin configuration combination compound, whatever. Which we've got probably another couple of weeks worth of that before those prescriptions run out, and hopefully that has gotten him over the hump. He's still a little bit cantankerous, but he seems to be getting around a lot better and seems to be happier, so I'm happy with that. All right, on to the next move, on to 74. On the right, we're going to exchange 1, 19, and 21. Shed 1 is reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and 19, and sheds 4, 6, and 8 are reversed. All righty, let's catch up real quick here. Oh, no worries. I actually found it quite funny. I appreciate that. Thank you, Philip. Hey, Chris, nice to see you on. Welcome back to the stream. Yep, glad that Cerberus, or Cerberus, or however we call him, is doing much better. Yep, cantankerous is fine, though it's kind of annoying when he starts swiping at the other cats when they get too close to him. But we think he's kind of always been that way. That's kind of at least my personal suspicion as to why he wound up getting left where he was, is that he wasn't getting along well with other cats. So we try and do our best to accommodate that. I'm going to check real quick, and it looks like, let's see, we have 3 people watching on Rumble. Let's see, let me reload there. It's still in the intro. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, 3 people watching on Rumble. I'm not seeing any chats, but that's fine. Alrighty. Yep. I think I could say pretty much everybody here, me and all the chat, would agree with you on that. All right. 1, 19, and 21. Oh, yeah. Not only was I couldn't get my allergy shots last Wednesday. It looks like this Wednesday I can't get them either. So it's going to be like a month. It should be every 2 weeks, but I'm okay with that because I think I'm actually getting to the point where I probably should be switching out to once a month, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm just going to cheat because I can look at the color chart and see which ones are getting switched. And alrighty, so shed 1 is reversed. So 1 on the top, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. I'm going to try and have a longer stream Thursday. One on the bottom and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. There we go. And on the left, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And okay. Trying to get this to untangle properly, or untwist. It's not really tangled, it's just twisted around itself. Alrighty. And for some reason gravity wasn't working on this, so I gotta, there we go, do the manual untangling. There we go. Seven, 8. Nine, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. And 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. There we go. And sheds 4, 6, and 8 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, 4 on the top, 5 on the bottom, 6 on the top, 7 on the bottom, and 8 on the top, and 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1, 2, 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom, 5 on the top, 6 on the bottom, 7 on the top, 8 on the bottom, and 9, 10, and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. There we go. And we are ready for the next move. On to 75. On the right, we're going to exchange 3 and 21. Sheds 1 and 2 are reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 5, 7, 11, and 15. And sheds 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are reversed. There we go. Catch up on the chat real quick. Yep, C-E-R-B-Y, or Serby for short. We occasionally call them Serbles. I'm not sure why, but its name's popped up in this household, and nobody seems to object to it, so we'll go with that as needed. All right, so we're going to exchange 3 on the right. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Bit of an unroll needed here. And 21, which is just this one green one up here. Because it's the end of the cigar. And we are on to the Toasty Flame of Gojira. All right. 1 and 2 are reversed and for shed, so 1 and 2 on the top, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Check some is good. Oh, the evictions I had on Friday were relatively uneventful. 1 and 2 on the bottom, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. There we go. The first one was kind of sad, but at least I was able to make sure that the cat went with the evictees so that the cat would be safe. And the next 2 evictions, they actually paid, so didn't have to do anything with those other than fill out paperwork. Last one was an eviction that went through, but it was uncontentious. They were 90%, 95% done when I was arriving there, and the apartment complex that they were in was more than happy to let them continue loading up their truck and not insist on, you got to leave and come back, just as long as I, actually perform the eviction. We basically, go in, make sure there's nobody hiding, which unfortunately is something that I'm really supposed to do, because even though it's not actually the case, some people think that if they have somebody hide in the apartment or house, that when you're doing the eviction, if they don't see them there, that the eviction doesn't actually take place, which is not the case. But it's good to do it because you don't want somebody in there after they've changed the locks or anything like that. So it's more of a safety thing than an actually required thing. And basically I just do that, sign off on the paperwork, and they're officially not tenants, but they have no issue letting them finish packing up. And like I said, it was better than 95% done. They were probably finished up within half an hour after I left. So, alrighty. So 5, 7, 11, and 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And sheds 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are reversed. So 1 and 2 on the bottom, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on top, and 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Check something is good. There we go. Hey, Crystal, nice to see you on. Welcome back to the stream. All right, so 1 and 2 on the top, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom, and 9, 10, and 11 on top. Checksum looks good. There we go. And we are ready for the next move. On to 76. On the right, we're going to exchange 5, and shed 2 is reversed. And on the left, we're going to exchange 5, 7, 11, 15, and 19. And sheds 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are reversed. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're getting into Gojira's nose. Come on. You don't need to be this twisted. There we go. There's 1. There we go. And 5. Let's see if we can't get these a little more untwisted so we don't have a problem on future passes. Okay. So just 5, and shed 2 is reversed. So 1 on the bottom, 2 on the top, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. And 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. There we go. And left side, 5, 7, 11, 15, and 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. There we go. That one untwisted relatively easily. Alrighty. And sheds 3 through 10 are reversed. So 1 and 2 on the bottom, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on top, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1 and 2 on the top, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the bottom, 11 on top. Checksum looks good. There we go. And some of these need a little bit of an unroll here on the left. There we go. We are ready for the next move. And on to 77. On the right, we're going to exchange 3, and sheds 2 and 3 are reversed. On the left, we're making no exchanges, and sheds 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are reversed. There we go. Do a quick check over on Rumble, see if anybody's chatting over there. I got 2 people watching over. Alrighty. And 1, 2, and 3 on the right. Needs a bit of an unroll. And yep, just 3. So sheds 2 and 3 are reversed. So 1 on the bottom, and 2 and 3 on the top, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. And of course, I knocked the mouse off. Let's see if I can get it picked up without killing the stream. Looks like I did that. All right. All right, so I did the bottom, but not the top. All right, so 1 on the top, and 2 and 3 on the bottom, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. And apparently I okay, I accidentally backed out of the braiding instructions. All right, so no exchanges on the left, and sheds 4 through 9 are reversed. There we go. So 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the top, and 10 and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. It looks like we'll probably be able to get the breath flame done on the stream tonight. All right, so 1, 2, 3 on the top, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the bottom, 10 and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. There we go. And we are ready for the next move. Okay, there we go. On to 78. On the right, we're going to exchange 1, 2, and exchange nothing, and sheds 1, 2, and 3 are reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 3, 7, 9, 13, 17, and 21, and sheds 1, 2, 6, 8, and 10 are reversed. All right. So 1, 2, and 3 are reversed. So 1, 2, and 3 on top, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. And 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on top. Checksum looks good. There we go. And on the left, 3, 7, 9, 13, 17, and 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And sheds 1, 2, 6, 8, and 10 in reverse. So 1 and 2 on the top. And 3, 4, 5 on the bottom. 6 on the top. 7 on the bottom, 8 on the top, 9 on the bottom, 10 on the top, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1 and 2 on the bottom, and 3, 3, 4 and 5 on the top, 6 on the bottom, 7 on the top, 8 on the bottom, 9 on the top, 10 on the bottom, and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. There we go. Alrighty. And we are ready for the next move. On to 79. On the right, we're going to exchange 9, and sheds 1, 3, and 4 are reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 1, 3, 5, 9, 11, 15, and 19. Sheds 1, 2, 7, and 9 are reversed. Alrighty. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. And sheds 1, 3, and 4 are reversed. So 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and 3 and 4 on the top, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the top, and 3 and 4 on the bottom, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. Go. And left side, 1, 3, 5, 9, 11, 15, and 19. So one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And sheds 1, 2, 7, and 9 are reversed. So 1 and 2 on the top, and 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom, 7 on top, 8 on the bottom, 9 on top, and 10 and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1 and 2 on the bottom, and 3, 4, 5, 6 on top, 7 on bottom, 8 on top, 9 on bottom, and 10 and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. We're doing pretty good on getting through the flame. And it's time for a coma slide. And we are ready for the next move. And on to 80. We're going to exchange 1, 3, 5, and 11 on the right. Sheds 3, 4, 5 are reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 1, 3, 5, 15, or 13, 15, 17, 19, and 21. Sheds 1, 2, 8, and 10 are reversed. And congratulations, Marmar, on your membership. I appreciate that. And which reminds me, I definitely need to make sure and post a high-res pic for tonight. And I will definitely try and have a member stream for tomorrow. Alrighty, and on the right, we're going to exchange 1, 3, 5, and 11. So there's 1. Before I get too far started on this, as far as designs on the pickup braid, like the ones that I've got here, I've done all these style where it's actually like a artistic design, where there's like drawings in it. Those are the ones I've done my own designs where it's like, repeating patterns. Those are usually ones that I've just, picked out of the pattern book and set up the color pattern so it'll look like I want it to. But I haven't actually done any where I like come up with my own unique geometric designs or patterns on my own. I will probably be able to do that, but I think at this point, most of it you'll be doing variations on an already existing theme. Though I do suppose it is possible if I get enough familiarity with it, I might try and come up with my own design. But most of the stuff I see along those lines are people who take an existing pattern and kind of expand it, make it like 2-layer when it's 1, or 3-layer if it's 2, those types of things. I hope that explained or answered the question you had there. 1, 2, and 3. 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Oh, what do I keep myself? How many braid designs have I done to keep myself? I actually have a moderate amount of them. I've got a big pile of braids. I will have to go through and find the picture that I took of it, and I'll go ahead and post that as like a community post, just generally open for people to see. Currently, most of the stuff I'm trying to do are for other people, but I am planning on, in the not too distant future, doing probably another Kiko design braid in silk. And that one I will probably keep because I really should have a couple of examples I can have on hand to show people. So sheds 3, 4, and 5 reverse. So 1 and 2 on the bottom, and 3, 4, and 5 on the top, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. And 1 and 2 on the bottom, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on top. And I'm pretty sure I screwed up that last move. So I am going to just double check. So 1 and 2 on the top, and 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, 1 and 2 on top, and 3, 4, 5 on the bottom. Nope. 1 and 2 on the bottom, and 3, 4, 5 on the top, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Okay, I did have the last part of that move right. I was just screwing up on the next part. So 1 and 2 on the top, and 3, 4, 5 on the bottom, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on top. Checksum is good. There we go. And on the left, 1, 3, 5, 13, 15, 17, 19, and 21. So one, two, three, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. There we go. And sheds 1, 2, 8, and 10 are reversed. So 1 and 2 on the top, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on the bottom, and 8 on the top, 9 on the bottom, 10 on the top, and 11 on bottom. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1 and 2 on the bottom, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top, and 8 on the bottom, 9 on the top, and 10 on the bottom, and 11 on top. Checksum is good. There we go. And we are ready for the next move. On to 81. We're going to exchange 1, 3, 5 on the right. Sheds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 1, 3, 5, 7, 15, and 19. And shed 1 is reversed. Catch up on the chat real quick. I mostly make things for others. I do have some stuff for myself. I just also recently finished off a round braid that I call Seeker's Pattern, because that's the name of the subgroup I'm in that we use as a braid for ourselves. It's not really unique. It's a very common braid, but I like the way it looks. I might also go ahead and post a picture of that in the regular community post. So I'm going to try and do a picture of the pile of braids and the other braid that I'm talking about that I've kept for myself, because I lost the last one, so I need to replace it. It's also just a DMC cotton floss one done on a Marodai. Hey, Kathleen, nice to see you on. Welcome to stream. Yep, we're doing pretty good. Had kind of a crappy weekend that kind of rolled into the bad first part of the week, but it does look like things are starting to improve. All right. Thank you very much, Kathleen. All right. And 135 on the right. So 1, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. And sheds 1 through 6 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on top. And 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the top. Checksum is good. There we go. And on the left, 1, 3, 5, 7, 15, and 19. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, and just shed 1 is reversed. So 1 on the top, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1 on the bottom, and 2, 3. I'm just going to check that real quick. So 1 on top, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Yep, that was a good move. And 1 on the bottom, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on top. Checksum is good. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. It said my camera was unplugged, but it looks like what it was is when it fell, it hit the stop camera button. So, okay, there we go. I apologize for that. All right, so I just finished up on the left side, so we're ready for the next move here. All right, so on to 82. Going to exchange 1 and 11 on the right. Sheds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On the left, we're going to exchange 3 and 5, 17 and 21, and no shed reversals. All right, so let me catch up on the chat real quick. Yep, I try not to do that, but yeah, I can definitely do that occasionally. Let's see. Thank you. That's the sign of the SCA household I'm in, called the Great Dark Horde. Let's see. Okay, that's still in focus, and we're back to where it was mentioned last time. It kind of looks like Godzilla is warping in to the screen. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I hope hope you still keep. I hope that you keep on enjoying that. All right, Marmar, you have a good evening. I am going to run for probably just 2 more moves, and like 82, 83, and 84, and then I will call it a night. And I have redirect here set for Rob's interview stream. All right, so 1 and 11 on the right. And sheds 1 through 6 are reversed. Oops, I did 1, but not 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And this is going to be the eye. And sheds 1 through 6 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on top. And 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on bottom. Checksum is good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 on top. Checksum is good. There we go. And on the left, 3, 5, 17, and 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 17 and 21. And that's the end of the nuclear flame breath weapon of Gojira. And no reversals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. And we are ready for the next move. On to 83. On the right, we're going to do exchange 1, and sheds 1 through 7 are reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 3, and no shed reversals. All right, so 1 on the right, and up through shed 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on top, and 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the bottom. Checksum is good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on the bottom. And 8, 9, 10, and 11 on top. Checksum is good. Yep. And on the left, we're just going to exchange 3. And no shed reversals. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. There we go. And on to the right. Or not, we're on to the next. I'm sorry, I forgot to change it off. So next move is 84. On the right, we're going to exchange 1 and 13. Sheds 1 through 7 are reversed. On the left, we're going to exchange 1 and no reversals. And now you can actually see what the move looks like. So 1 and 13 on the right. So there's 1. Give this a bit of an unroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's try this again. 13. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I know this is the one that's getting exchanged. Because it only has 1 stitch or pixel for the eye. And sheds 1 through 7 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top, and 8, 9, 10, and 11 on bottom. Checksum is good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on bottom, and 8, 9, 10, and 11 on top. Checksum is good. There we go. And on the left, we're going to exchange 1. And no reversals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Checksum is good. There we go. And next move is 85, which we will do on Thursday. And we'll exchange 1 on the right. Sheds 1 through 8 are reversed. And on the left, we're going to exchange 1, and shed 1 is reversed. So thanks, everybody, who stopped by tonight. I appreciate it. Quick check over on Rumble. Got about 2 people still watching over there, but nobody's chatting. So I think we are good. Yep, we have... trying to think what else there was. I think, yeah. We will have a member stream tomorrow night in the shop, and then another braiding stream Thursday, and potentially a little bit on F Friday stream near the end of Jeff's stream Friday, and I will try and have maybe a Saturday or Sunday stream. So, alrighty. Hey, thanks to everybody who came on here. I appreciate it. I'm still kind of getting my brain back in gear and functioning the way I want it to, but I'm definitely making progress on it. So I appreciate everybody who came on tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. It's good to see you on here. I have the redirect set to Rob's interview stream. So if it actually redirects you, that's where you'll wind up. If not, that's can't really do much about it one way or the other. So I'll go ahead and head out then. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate y'all stopping in. And as always, stay safe and happy braiding.